Yep. Welcome to another episode of Future Star Barbershop Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the COVID vaccine. If I'm going to take it, or if any of these guys here is brave enough to take the vaccine.
No.
Randy, are you going to take the vaccine?
Yes, I'm going to take my vaccine.
Why?
Because it's very good for you.
Why you say
I take 5 already, it never kill me. 6 will never kill me.
Are you going to take the vaccine?
No, I'm not take it.
Why?
Because I don't feel like take it.
So if they tell you that if you don't take it,
Yeah, then I'll take it. If I have a choice, then I'll take it.
I don't know.
But I will not volunteer. I'm just going to say, yeah, I'm going to take the vaccine.
So you're not going to volunteer just so?
No, unless they pay me.
Who's going to pay you to take a vaccine?
People.
I say the vaccine is very good. Don't prolong something that's so great. Go and take your vaccine.
Man, it's so great, eh?
It's so great.
Yeah, that's nice. You take the vaccine already?
You never take the vaccine yet.
You take the vaccine already? You take the vaccine
When
already?
you like
No, but on a serious vibe, a lot of people have suspicions about the vaccine. You know, there's a lot of conspiracy going about the vaccine may cause sicknesses, or they're planting chips into the bodies and 5G and all these things. So we're giving out one.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm going to drink alcohol and you'll get sick and you'll say the vaccine is not good. You're wrong. Don't drink alcohol with the vaccine.
So what are you saying? So what do we do with the vaccine?
You take your vaccine, you stay sober. After the vaccine done in your system, you go and check out.
Like how long after?
I don't know, I'm not a doctor.
I want to hear something stupid. I'd ask this skinny black ass. In your face. Skinny black. Hey! Damn it.
Well, you giving advice?
Yeah, you could.
You're giving advice.
You can't tell them how long.
But I can't tell them how long they get.
Well, you giving
You're
advice?
supposed to know that.
They're supposed to know and get that advice when they get the injection.
Google it.
I'm not doing that for them.
So you don't believe the conspiracy about the vaccine? Or do you think people have a right to even take the conspiracy that's going around into consideration?
Not really matter.
Right now, to tell you the honest truth, people making money off of you. The YouTube views, everything, the followers, all them conspiracies, that's what it's about. Money. All of you are done.
But they will make your money off the vaccine too?
No, I don't know. Same
Everything
but
making money.
They've been giving us vaccines, Steven, but they never had the internet thing before to spread anything, but now they're using that.
But is it a good or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing.
How so?
It's
How is a bad thing?
It's a bad thing. Because the people are spreading them thing there, they don't know if it's true or not.
Well, that's
They
true.
don't know that's true.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's true. A lot of the conspiracy that's going around, there's no real evidence to really support the conspiracy. So
The conspiracies we believe for all these years are really true. The NBA really instituted the three-point shot to give white boys a chance?
Absolutely.
And OJ really didn't do it.
Let's just move on, shall we?
are you going to take the vaccine?
I'm not.
You're not going to take the vaccine? Why?
I shouldn't take the vaccine if it kills itself within the next 2 weeks.
It cures itself in the next 2 weeks. That's what they say about the corona?
The coronavirus, it goes away after 2 weeks, no?
Yeah.
So what's the point of taking the vaccine?
Well, I guess, I don't know. And they say,
Listen, they said the COVID vaccine does not prevent you from getting the COVID.
Right.
So why are you taking 2 doses of a vaccine that does not prevent you?
I don't want to vaccinate everybody.
They say it doesn't stop it, but it just stop it from spreading. Like if you have it, you can spread it.
No, that's not what they say.
Yeah, if you have
That's not
it,
what
you
they
can spread
said.
it.
That's not what they said. No. They
This
say,
morning I was listening to it.
no. They said, they still say you have to wear masks.
No, not in America.
So people don't wear masks in
No,
America?
they stopped the mask mandate in America already. Not supposed
Some
to.
place, Randy.
Most places in America, because people
Yeah,
are vaccinated.
yeah.
They say when the place is fully vaccinated, there's no mask. Nobody have to wear no mask again.
I'm sure about
Because
Texas.
it will not spread again.
Texas stop it.
Okay.
Nobody know your mask in Texas again.
So nobody wear masks in Texas? No.
Because most of the people are vaccinated already.
Okay.
So
So what you say about the diamond? They're saying that a lot of the countries, well, Texas and some states in America, people are already taking off the mask. They don't have to wear the mask no more after taking the vaccine.
You know what I have to say about that?
Mm.
I'll have to do some research on that on my own, but for now I'm not taking the COVID vaccine
Okay.
without further knowledge. Just like, how can they create a vaccine for something within a year and they have so many other diseases and they're yet to find a cure for it?
True. That's a good point. How you find a vaccine for something so fast and we have other diseases
Yeah, because it's a
and they
modified
never
flu.
find. Yeah?
It's a modified flu.
Yeah.
All they do is modify a flu. make a vaccine for you.
There's a high number.
And they will never have flu again. That's the new flu.
They'll never have flu again.
That's the new flu COVID. That's the new flu for you. They're not going.
So what's your take on the conspiracy though? The whole conspiracy about 5G and the vaccine is to control us and to track us, and what y'all think about that?
Them thing is a next level by its own.
Well, this is some of the reason why people don't want to take the
But
vaccine.
that's a next level by its own. Not to me that I'm nothing to do with COVID. That has been happening not too long.
Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people don't want to take the vaccine because a lot of people believe that you're going to be tracked by microchips into the skin, into the bloodstreams. It has something to do with 5G, so a lot of people are opposing to take the vaccine because of these reasons. So, for me personally, it's hard for me to trust anybody out in the world today with vaccine or not. It's hard for me to trust the system because doctors and politicians and everybody's right now is so shady. So for me, it's very hard for me to trust these people. Like, I mean, what happened to Ebola, right? Ebola came out a few years ago, and in my opinion, I think Ebola was much more dangerous, much more lethal, and Ebola just went away just like that. You know, we never get no update as to what happened to Ebola, how did they get rid of Ebola. I thought it was the end of the world when Ebola came out, and then Corona came out.
My reason for all that, I will say that again. If all people want to get vexed, then get vexed. Corona, in my opinion, Corona was made to kill all people and create a new world order. That's all we have to say. If you don't want to get vexed, then get vexed. All people get vexed, get vexed. Young people that's young and dumb and foolful and all that, they don't care about nothing much. They don't care about the kid. Most like it's selfish. So old people always thinking about something and all that. But young people just living their life free and normal and everything. So they just make the coronavirus to old people. You understand what's on me right now?
You're young, so you say you're young, they want to kill you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What you were saying, Diamond?
I was saying, but to me, the whole Ebola thing came about. They found a cure, I believe, or a vaccine after one white person contracted it. However, when it had the outbreak in Africa, there was apparently no cure, no way to contain it. So how comes after one white person got it, they found something that could contain it?
True. Yeah. See, and that's some of the questions that we have to ask ourselves, you know. Ebola there around for so long in Africa. You never heard that they were able to put a cure for kill the Ebola virus, but after it hit America, that shit just went away like poof.
The only thing I can say, all sickness was man-made.
But
all sickness is man-made.
Yes.
the thing is,
so why you can't find cure for cancer and these things up to now?
They have cure for cancer.
me
Everybody
have
knows they have cure for cancer and AIDS and all kind of diseases.
suppose the news was lying to us about Ebola.
Well, all that too.
We never
Trust in the
know.
media.
Because they feel that's what they want us to know.
Exactly.
So it seems like word on mouth, the man can't tell you say a man have AIDS right now. By the time they check, they say the man have something, the man have syphilis, the man have something different, the man killing much people already. Okay. That's how the story just changed and it just changed.
I have a question to ask. I heard somebody interview once. They said that people should not be posting videos on social media advising people not to take the vaccine because it's like they're forcing their will upon people, on somebody, right?
Just like Christian.
They say they're forcing their will, but to me, yeah, they're forcing their will and their belief onto somebody. But isn't that what advertising and television is?
Yes.
Is forcing their belief onto somebody, because there's a lot of things that are changing in the world and we have no control over it. It's being played on TV, it's on social media. They're forcing their way of life and they're thinking upon us. So I don't think people should have a problem if somebody is posting their opinion on this particular topic about the vaccine. Everybody has a right to share their opinion. I believe if somebody have a right to save somebody's life by educating them, they have a right to share that. So I don't think people should just look at it as they're forcing their beliefs on them. Information is shared out. It's for you to believe.
Why you know all the people getting killed because of that? Or they could have reached in the hospital because they know they have corona, they're feeling sick, but because of they tell them or whatever they tell them put in there, they stay home until they're too sick and they carry it in the hospital again.
True.
So that's not a good thing. That doesn't matter. It's the fear they have in them, they don't want to go to hospital. It's the videos, that's not good.
True. Well, there's many things to take into consideration. You understand? There's a lot of things to take into consideration. So, and one of the bad things is to a lot of people not doing their own research. They're just listening to people.
Yes, but a lot of people, they need somebody else. They just need a leader. His followers is.
True. So that's a good point. A lot of people they're not doing their own research. They're just watching videos and they don't know what the person's talking about. If the person says something, they just take it and they run for it. They need to do their own research. So anybody thinking about not taking the vaccine or taking the vaccine, y'all should do your own research before coming to a conclusion if you're going to take it or not. Just don't listen to any person that is an influencer or a rapper or a movie star. You have to do your own research, do your own reading. Yeah, what you want to say?
Well, like you said, the media changes things around, right? So how are we so sure what they're posting about the information that they're posting online about the vaccine is true?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
But that's
no, but that too. Like
just heard what I said,
you
right?
can't. It's like you can't trust nobody.
Exactly. The media infiltrates everybody into believing what they want them to believe. Correct. So if that's the case, how are we so sure that the vaccine, the information they put out about the vaccine,
that we can trust them?
Exactly.
Information that's being put out there, they alter the information. How do you trust the information? Like, right? No, but like right now, like I said, right now, I believe everybody is shady. I believe scientists are shady, politicians are shady, and it's so hard for anybody in this day and age to really trust the information that's coming out. Because I did a video with the debate with Donald Trump and Biden, and I listened to two politicians debate about who scientists to trust. So if we having two politicians debating about who scientists to trust, what do you leave for me as a small man? You understand? What do you leave for me as the small man to think about these doctors, who to trust, if I can trust the vaccine or not? That's my problem. Anything to say?
Can you remember the movie that just came out, The Black Messiah? And you see how the media infiltrated the people, right? You see what they were thinking back then. They said in the media that the guys pulled a gun on them and then they started firing after them. That's why they killed him. But if you look at the documentary, it's a completely different thing. So how do you know?
Yeah, trust it. Hard to trust. Yes, people. But like I said, those who are gonna take the vaccine, you have your choice. Make sure you do your research. Just don't follow nobody. I mean, it's still gonna be hard, even with the research being done. It's gonna be hard.
Barbercuts, you know.
Wait for follow you, Barbercuts?
Yeah, of course. You can call me to 726-4476.
What's your number?
Make your appointment, 726-4476. Make your appointment with your barber today. Or follow me on Instagram at barbercuts.com.
You got soul. We're in.
You want to give any shout out?
Yeah, shorty.
Anything you want to add? Anything before you go?
Take the vaccine.
Okay. Yeah, you said take the vaccine. Like I said, everybody, you have your own choice to make if you want to take the vaccine or not. For me, I guess I'll.
You're not tired of living in life you're living. You don't want to party. You don't want to go on Fed Carnival this year. Yeah. Take the vaccine. We'll have Carnival.
That, you know. I get some bicep like this. Take the vaccine.
I'm stupid.
So the barber said take the vaccine so we can enjoy our carnival. Anyway, we'll have more video on this topic. Alright, and you guys can subscribe to our channel, that's Future Star Barbershop Talk. We'll cover more, we'll have more discussion about this with our customers and let you know the feedback that we're getting. Alright, this is 7 here, one love.